Hello, my name is Kenny Quach. I am a self-taught 2D artist, and the reason I'll be making this video because I'm going to show you how I'm gonna make a logo of this channel. Recently, I made two logos and some banners for my other channel, Fox Wolf Nature and Wolf House Studio. And I'm gonna show you how I make a logo. I gotta use Inkscape. Inkscape is an open source vector graphics editor. You can make vector art in Inkscape. Vector is a computer graphics that is composed of mathematical curves and lines. You know, like unlike pixels, which is composed of dots or squares, vector is composed of lines, which retains its crispness. So what I'm going to use is the pen tool or something called draw basic curve in straight line. So I use the pen tool. I'm going to start using this image I drew with Krita, and I'm going to trace it. What I do is go hold shift and click and drag like that to make a curve. Like that. What I do is click and drag to make a shape. Alright. And drag to make a curve. Oh, I gotta hold shift to angle like that. Yeah. I like drawing vectors. It's kind of like pretty cool. Gotta drag. I'll go control to zoom in. Oops! I accidentally rotate a little because I accidentally hold control and drag. If you hold control and drag your mouse, it will rotate. Okay, and I don't like doing that. Okay, I don't know why I do that. So I just gotta adjust it a little bit. Because if you zoom it in, use a scroll mouse and hold control to zoom in or zoom out. And to rotate, just control and drag with the scroll wheel. So I'm gonna do that. Any right angle. Always just like a data to show what angle you're in. Right, once you hit it at endpoint, there. What you create is the vector line. The vector shape, create a vector line within drawing. So what it does is create an outline like that. Yeah. And if you see right here at the bottom, you have a variety of colors. And you can add to fill in the colors. So what I'm gonna do is choose. You can pick various colors wherever you want, like this, like that. Hold on. Sorry, you have to select the shape you made. So select the color like that. Yep, like that. So I'm gonna choose. I need something more brighter. And you want to if you want to change the colors by in the Photoshop way or Krita way, there is go to go to Object, Fill Stroke, and it takes you to oh yeah, there it is. And you can adjust the colors by adjusting by scale. So what I'm gonna do is change between like orange and yellow. Yeah, a little brightness, a little tiny bit of gray, something. There we go. Like that. Yeah, like that. If you want to remove the outline, or like a vector line, hold shift and click none on the color palette, and there. Just a simple shape, vector shape. And to even further explain the vector graphics, if you zoom in like that, it retains the crispiness, it retains the lines, like a clear, clean line. Like, unlike pixels or bitmaps you usually draw in Krita or Photoshop, if you zoom in on that, you notice it's kind of a bit of well, if you zoom in, it's kind of blurry, and you notice that you have a little bit of pixels. You have a little bit of pixels in them. But unlike bitmap or pixels, the vector retains their crispiness. An obvious difference between drawing vector and drawing raster is that, like, you can, on raster or bitmap, you draw naturally using a tablet, and on vector, like you don't have to draw with a pen. Like, usually on vector graphics, like, you draw with a mouse. That's it, okay? Inkscape or Adobe Illustrator is the only program that you can draw with a mouse. Okay, it's not possible to draw with a mouse in Krita or Photoshop because it's like, you know, drawing with your left hand. So you can't really draw with your left hand. It makes a drawing look completely ugly. And if you wanted to draw on your computer using a mouse, use Inkscape or Adobe Illustrator. Obviously, you install Inkscape because it's free and open source, and it's vector graphics. You can make various things with vector. You can make a logo or everything for your book, poster, anything you want with vector graphics. So we'll go further to draw in Inkscape. So what I'm gonna do is try to further drawing, okay? So I'm going to realign like that. I'm going to lower the level right by clicking the lower selection, lower like down page like that. Yeah. And what I'm gonna do is draw even further. So use a pen, that, and draw the eyes. If you want to add the vector shape, use the edit by path mode, edit by path node, and or like add vector, whatever what it's called. You can add the bitmap, like you can add the vector like that. You change the shape by handling the handles, change the handles like that. All right. Okay, now I finished with the vector drawing. Now it became like a natural, unforgettable logo for my channel. Yeah. And so what I'm gonna do is select all these shapes together and group them together. I honestly feel like it's not finished yet, but because like I think I forgot to add in the colors to the legs, but I think that's okay with it. Right, what I'm gonna do is click Object and yeah, group. They group together and there. It's all grouped together. With that, I got to remove the drawing. Oh, come on. Yeah, it sometimes happens. Like, I don't understand why does this keep happening, because I group together, but sometimes after I group together, it's still not attachable. It's not connected together. It's not even that. I don't know why. It's not unionized something. And I don't know why it's not completely grouped together. So, Vector developers, if you're listening to this, why is it not grouped together? I don't understand. Like, it feels like you want me to tirelessly group all these shapes together. Oh, come on. Yes. Maybe I should drag along. Yeah, you need to group these together or something like. You should group together. I don't know why it's not I don't know why it's not really grouped together. Like, in my honest opinion, like, if you group the vector shapes together, it's not completely grouped together. And I feel like the only way to group together is like using layers or something. I actually in layers, so we'll click layers. Like, yeah, we're in layers. So some of this box like that. I guess so. Yeah, like I feel I want to add a little text something. So I gotta add another layer for text. So I gotta add another layer and write down text. And it lets you give you option of what position you want. Either you want it to above current or below current. So click above or something. Yeah, that. So what I'm gonna do is take a text tool or create and blah 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 blah. And I'm gonna write down. I'm gonna write box tail art. I would write studio at the bottom or next to it, but I might do that later. So I'm gonna pick any font, like you can pick font whatever you want, something. You pick any style of font to give a dynamic look to your logo. So you need to get the feel of it for the logo. Do I do this one? No, it's way too fancy. Too fancy. I wanted to make it like simplified. That. Maybe this one? I guess that works too. So, go pick the color. I'm going to do this one like that. I'm gonna make it italic. Usually you can change the scale on the font side, but in my ways, like I use the select and transform tool. You know, like that, this, like that, or put it together. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is like this. Get shape of it. That looks good too. And I feel I want to add a little wavy, like make it add a little wavy. So do hold shift, click. Oh come on. Yeah, I gotta disable this. So alright. Change path like that. What I'll do is select path and the text and go to path. Wait. I'll go to text and put on path, and whoa, yeah, that feels good. Like you see right here, you can adjust the path or something like that. Okay. You add another. You add another. Not that. And go. There we go. Yeah, I guess I kind of feeling it. Alright. But I don't want the stroke, like, taking the focus away from the text. So, go select path, and hold shift, and there, the path is gone. And there you go. It looks like a pretty good logo. Here, dude, this is how I make a logo. So, if you enjoy watching this video, or enjoy me torturing something, or being weird, something like that, so I hope you guys learn a lot from this program, Inkscape. I enjoy drawing this. It's completely fun. I enjoy making this video. So I hope you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I hope you go to my other channel, like I hope you go to my other channel, Howl Animation Studio, Fox the Wolf Nature, and Wolf Howl Studio. So I hope you enjoy your day, and I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, see you later.